Hello, welcome to the program. I'm Lewis. Vaughan Jones. We're going to start with some breaking news. FIFA has provisionally suspended the president of Spain's Football Association from all football-related activities. It follows his refusal to resign after being accused of forcibly kissing a winner of the Women's World Cup on the lips. Earlier, the Spanish Football Federation accused Jenni Hermoso of lying about the incident when she said she did not consent to being kissed on the lips by him following Spain's victory over England in Sydney. Now the organization said it would take legal action against her. More than 80 players have now said they'll boycott games until he quits. Our sports correspondent Joe Linsky has more. Spain's winning World Cup moments could soon become a legal battle. This was the case from the FA presidents that overshadowed the week they became world champions. Luis Rubiales has refused to resign, and now the dispute has gone further. Last night, Jenni Hermoso said, as was seen in the images, at no time did I consent to the kiss. The Spanish Football Federation has hit back. They say the presidents will show each of the lies that are spread either by someone on behalf of the player or by the player herself, and that they'll now take legal action. The RFF say these pictures prove Rubiales right, and that this lift from Hermoso meant she also gave consent. She has denied that action even happened. Is that so serious that I have to leave while having done the best job for Spanish football? Yesterday, Mr Rubiales had been expected to stand down, but instead came defiance. I will not resign. I will not resign, he said 5 times. I will not resign. But in the hours that followed, key names in Spanish football spoke out. 81 female players now say they won't play for their country until he's gone. Alexia Putellas is the current Ballon d'Or holder. She tweeted, "This is unacceptable. It's over." While Borja Iglesias plays in La Liga for Real Betis and was capped for the men's team back in March, he said, "I have made the decision not to return to the national team until things change." This was the front page this morning of Spain's biggest sports paper. The headline in Marca read, "Global embarrassment when Rubiales spoke." Yesterday it was met mostly with applause, but one vice president within the federation has stepped down in protest. "I've presented my resignation after seeing that Luis Rubiales continues to head the Spanish Federation. I've been the only president of the president's commission who has told him so. Looking him in the face, I owe a lot of things to Luis, but what happened in the final, especially in the box, is unacceptable." Well, our reporter Sergio Facada is in the newsroom. Hi Sergey, so tell us about this provisional suspension. Yeah, so this is the statement by FIFA, by the FIFA disciplinary committee that has just been released a few minutes ago, and that confirms the suspension. Provisionally suspension of Luis Rubiales. That's why there is an investigation ongoing, so this suspension is effective as from today, and it will last for 90 days, and it affects both national, so Spanish football, but also international football. And what we know so far, and what FIFA has said, is that Mr Rubiales has to refrain through himself or third parties from contacting Jennifer Hermoso, which is obviously the player that he kissed during the World Cup, or attempting to contact her. So we know that the Spanish Football Federation are trying to approach and contact Jennifer Ramos in the past a few days. That was unsuccessful. But now what Free Face saying is, look, don't even explore that idea, because you know you should not contact the player while this investigation by FIFA is ongoing. And what's the general reaction being over the last couple of days to this in Spain? Yeah, not reaction yet to this, a FIFA statement. I'm sure though that many in Spain will have a lot to say about this, but look at the front pages of Spanish media this morning. Luis Rubiales everywhere. He was in all front page in newspapers in Spain, and despite the fact that yesterday he decided that he didn't want to resign, and he was very vocal about it, some of These newspapers are already saying that. He has no choice that sooner or later he'll have to go, whether it's because of pressures from FIFA or other investigations that are already ongoing in Spain, so through some national authorities. Let's take a look at a couple of front pages in particular. Marcus Sports newspaper saying that this is a global mess, a global embarrassment. And another one here comparing this to the Me Too movement, saying that the whole situation has now turned into the Me Too movement of Spanish football. Thank you so much for that. I know you're keeping across these developments. Thank you.